Mathematics may not teach us how to breathe oxygen and carbon dioxide or love a friend and forgive an enemy. But it gives us every reason to hope that every problem has a solution. Myself, Afida Keshav. I am a student of class 10 in Hira Public School, Vanapuram. Here, I am introducing my team members. Alan Sibi, Afida K. Ashraf, Ajmi Mujib, Asia Hamza, Fida Fatima NJ. In this video, we are discussing about the COVID cases of Kerala and Himachal Pradesh using bar graph, histograph and linear graph. Kerala, God's own country. Kerala is a state on the southwestern Malabar coast of India. It was formed on November 1, 1956 following the passage of the state's Reorganization Act by combining Malayalam-speaking regions of the erstwhile states of Travancore, Cochin and Madras. Spread over 38,863 km square, Kerala is the 21st largest Indian state by area. It is bordered by Karnataka to the north and northeast, Tamil Nadu to the east and south, and the Lakshadweep Sea to the west. Kerala is the 13th largest Indian state by population. It is divided into 14 districts, with the capital being Thiruvananthapuram. Malayalam is the most widely spoken language and is also the official language of the state. Kerala's coast runs some 580 km in length, while the state itself varies between 35 to 120 km in width. Geographically, Kerala roughly divides into three climatically distinct regions. These include the Eastern Highlands, the Central Midlands, and the Western Lowlands. Located at the extreme southern tip of the Indian subcontinent, Kerala lies near the center of the Indian tectonic plate. As such, most of the state is subject to comparatively little seismic or volcanic activity. The topography consists of a hot and wet coastal plain gradually rising in elevation to the high hills and mountains of the Western Ghats. Kerala, which lies in the tropic region, is mostly subject to the type of humid tropical wet climate experienced by most of Earth's rainforest. Kerala's average maximum daily temperature is around 37 degrees Celsius. The minimum is 19.8 degrees Celsius. Himachal Pradesh, abode of gods. Himachal Pradesh is a northern Indian state in the Himalayas. It is home to scenic mountain towns and resorts such as Dalhousie. Host to the Dalai Lama, Himachal Pradesh has a strong Tibetan presence. This is reflected in its Buddhist temples and monasteries as well as its vibrant Tibetan New Year celebrations. The region is also well known for its trekking, climbing and skiing areas. Situated in the western Himalayas, it is one of the 11 mountain states and is characterized by an extreme landscape featuring several peaks and extensive river systems. Himachal Pradesh shares borders with the Union territories of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh to the north and the states of Punjab to the west, Haryana to the southwest and Uttarakhand and Uttar Pradesh to the south. The state shares a border to the east with the Tibet Autonomous Region in China. Coronavirus. Coronavirus disease or COVID-19 is an infectious disease caused by a newly discovered coronavirus. Most people who fall sick with COVID-19 will experience mild to moderate symptoms and recover without special treatment. The virus that causes COVID-19 is mainly transmitted through droplets generated when an infected person coughs, sneezes, or exhales. These droplets are too heavy to hang in the air and quickly fall on floors or surface. You can be infected by breathing in the virus if you are within close proximity of someone who has COVID-19 or by touching a contaminated surface and in your eyes, nose, or mouth. The exact route of transmission is rarely proven conclusively, but infection mainly happens when people are near each other for too long. It can spread as early as 2 days before infected person shows symptoms and from asymptomatic individuals. People remain infectious for up to 10 days in moderate cases and 2 weeks in severe cases. Various testing methods have been developed to diagnose the disease. Preventive measures include social distancing, quarantining, ventilation of indoor spaces, covering coughs and sneezes, hand washing, and keeping unwashed hands away from the face. The use of face masks or coverings has been recommended in public settings to minimize the risk of transmissions. There are several vaccine candidates in development, although none has completed clinical trials. Although work is underway to develop drugs that inhibit the virus, the primary treatment is currently symptomatic. Management involves the treatment of symptoms, supportive care, isolation, and experimental measures. Now, let us discuss about the COVID cases of Kerala and Himachal Pradesh on September 3, 2020 using bar graph, histograph, and linear graph. COVID report of Kerala on September 3, 2020. Information of the graph. Active cases 1553, recoveries 1950, and death 10. With the help of this information, we have prepared a bar graph of COVID report of Kerala. COVID report of Himachal Pradesh on September 3, 2020. Information of the graph. Himachal Pradesh, active cases 1613, recoveries 4751, death 5. With the help of this information, we have prepared a bar graph of COVID cases of Himachal Pradesh on September 3rd. Now, let us compare the situation of Kerala and Himachal Pradesh using histograph. Information of the graph. Kerala, active cases 1553, recoveries 1950, death 10. Himachal Pradesh, active cases 1613, recoveries 4751, and death 5. Next, here is a linear graph comparison of Kerala and Himachal Pradesh. Information of the graph. Kerala, active cases 1553, recoveries 1950, death 10. Himachal Pradesh, active cases 1613, recoveries 4751, and death 5. Here it is clear from the graph that Himachal Pradesh has more active cases and recoveries as compared to Kerala, but deaths are more in Kerala as compared to Himachal Pradesh.
Collectively facing a pandemic threat that is sweeping across the humanity beyond oceans and borders. Considering the seriousness of COVID-19, it's about time we set up against this deadly disease for the sake of lives lost and the rest of humanity. Let us all pledge to beat Corona back. Let's fight Corona.
I would like to express my special thanks of gratitude to our mathematics teacher, Mrs. Shami Shaukat, as well as our principal, Mr. Nazim Muhammad, who gave us this golden opportunity to do this wonderful project. This also helped us in doing a lot of research and we came to know about so many new things. We are really thankful to them. Secondly, I would like to thank our parents and teachers who helped us a lot in finalizing the project within the limited time frame. They helped us a lot in gathering different information, collection of data, and guiding us time to time for making this project despite of their busy schedule. Thanking you.